Hi, I'm James and welcome to the video. Right now we are at the Senior High School Science Laboratory at Mandaue City Science High School. And in this video, we'll be talking about some issues, some concepts about choosing a career, which is a pivotal moment in any student's life when he or she transitions from one educational level to the next. So if you're watching this, you're either our teacher who asked us to make this output, either an incoming senior high school student or an incoming college freshman. Or you could just be a random person watching this video, which is okay. If you do fall into the first two categories, then brace yourself for what we're about to tell you in this video. So, if you are an incoming senior high school student and you are studying here at Mandaue City Science High School and you plan on staying here for senior high, then you pretty much have just one choice, and that's STEM, which is an academic strand, which means science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. But if you don't plan on staying here, you plan on choosing another academic strand or another track, then the Philippines, or Cebu rather, has a wide variety of options to choose from. And by wide variety, I only mean four. So for the academic track, we have ABM, Accountancy and Business Management, HUMS, which is Humanities and Social Sciences, and GAS, which is General Academic Studies. Correct me if I'm wrong. And those are the remaining three for the academic track, which can be found in other schools and universities. The other track is technical vocational skills. Yeah, TechVoc, which includes courses such as cookery, computer hardware servicing, cosmetics, etc. So the strands in the academic track require you to pursue a higher education in college, while generally accepted that graduates of the TechVoc strand or track can be employed into their respective fields. The tracks are pretty self-explanatory with its corresponding courses in college, which are related to the specifications of each track or strand. If you are about to transition from junior high to senior high or from senior high to college, there are two possibilities. One, you have the full freedom to choose your course, your strand, or your track. And two, your parents, your guardians, or an authority has set a specific path for you that may or may not align with your own personal preferences. So if you fit into the first category where you have full freedom to choose for your track or course, then congratulations! When you do choose a track, a course, or a strand, make sure to keep in mind the following tips. First, choose a course that you like, or choose a course that you're happy with. Because in a way, the course or track or strand that you choose determines the employment that you are allowed to apply for later in life, which is not always the case, but it is the safest route. Also, choose a course that you are confident that you are capable of succeeding in, because there's a big difference between liking something and actually being good at it. You can refer to your NCAE results, or you can talk to a teacher, a guidance counselor, or better yet, talk to your parents, because at the end of the day, your parents are the ones who are going to pay for your education. But if you fit into the category where you don't get to choose your course, I know it sounds cheesy and insensitive for me to say, but try to look at the bright side. Try to get to know your course, what it entails, what subjects you have to go through when you get that course, because you might not know, maybe in the long run, you might like it. But if you have done that, if you have gotten to know your course and you still don't want to pursue it, I encourage you to fight for what you want, because you're not getting anywhere if you don't exert effort. Talk to your parent, your guardian, or the authorities that is supporting you financially, or in whatever case, talk to them, open up to them. Tell them about your aspirations in life, how you want to pursue your aspirations in life, what school you want to go to, and maybe at the end, you could agree on a compromise. Bonus material for the video, I'll be interviewing some of my classmates from grade 12 about their situation. Do they get to choose their own course? How do they choose it? And how are they handling things in their life right now? And yeah. Well, hi, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Ricah Rebutada. Hi, I'm Franklin Yaun,
Hi, I'm Kaye Revuelto,
STEM student.
of Mandawi City Science.
When choosing your track here at Mandawi City Science High School, were you given the freedom to do so?
Fortunately for me, my parents allowed me to choose my own strand and the school that I want to study in for senior high.
Actually, my parents allowed me to pursue my desired track, which is STEM.
Yes, I was given the chance to choose whatever track I want to take.
So, for college, what course are you taking?
I plan to take Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering at the University of St. Barbara.
So I plan to take Bachelor
Of Science.
of Science in Chemical Engineering.
Well, I'm planning to take BS in Architecture at San Carlos.
Why?
Aside from my interest in chemistry and mathematics, I also like how that course, BS in Chemical Engineering, gives me a lot of options as to where I should go after graduating college. Like I could venture into business and the like.
I've always been fascinated with the beauty of chemical engineering, and I was inspired by our chem teacher, which is Miss Perez. And also, in chemical engineering, you can venture different jobs that could support you.
For me, one of the greatest things that I could tell about myself is I really have the passion in arts. One part of arts is drawing. That's why I wanted to take architecture in college.
So, this time around, in choosing a course for college, were you also given the freedom to do so?
Luckily, I was.
Or were you in a situation where you may or may not like what your parents have chosen for you?
I am very lucky that my parents were still very supportive about my future course in college, and they still allowed me to pick my course and the school that I want to study in the future.
Luckily, my parents allowed me to choose whatever course I wanted to take in college. They were supportive of my decision.
So, regarding that time when you were offered to study in Australia with a med course, how did you handle that situation?
I was happy with the opportunity to study, but I realized that medical course is really not for me. I knew it from the start that taking it would be a regret along the way, so that's why I turned it down for the sake I will just wasting my time in studying it, and the job itself is really not for me.
So, what can you say to students who are unfortunately in that situation?
I would encourage them to convince their parents because parents only want what's best for us. But if we show them that this thing is what we really want to do, it would make us happy, I think they would support eventually.
So if you are free to choose, take the opportunity to love the course that you are taking. And if you are not fortunate enough, I think you should find another way to convince your parents, or maybe you could love the course that your parents opted for you, or maybe because they are just doing it for your own good.
What is your message for students who might be offered a course such as you, but don't necessarily want to take that specific course?
Well, one thing that I would really advise them is to follow what your desire is. I mean, no one could tell what the future would be, so it's better to choose what you really wanted so that you will not regret it along the way. And the only thing that I could really tell you is convince your parents to allow you to take that certain course that you wanted in the first place. That's all.
So, thank you so much for your insight. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
As for me, I'm taking BS Applied Physics in University of San Carlos because it is the only school in Cebu that offers my course. And I used to think that I wanted to take BS Bio, but things change, times change, and I have definitely changed in a short amount of time that I've decided to do this. I love the universe, I love understanding how things work, and yeah. If you have any more questions regarding the concept of this video, feel free to replay the video at certain parts, or feel free to approach us, the creators of this video. We're pretty much approachable in our classrooms. That's it for the video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you succeed in all your educational endeavors in life, because you definitely deserve it. And don't forget to be awesome. Bye! So, to play something up. Huh? Ah, yeah. About one.